Good evening from Guildford, round two here in Guildford. It's very, very rarely we actually come to a fair twice. Very, very rare, but as you know, I wanted to get on this TriStar. 4 days later, it's still closed. It's still closed, but there has been some changes. You've just seen the Go Gator as we came in. That wasn't here last time. And as they test the rides ready for a nice evening open, I'll come around the corner and you're gonna see another one. Oh, look what it is. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? I don't think I believe it. I think I'm following it around at the moment, but X Power is here, and it's pound night. I don't expect this to be a pound. I expect it to be not £3.50. Let's put it that way. But X Power is here, as well as Gravity over the back there, which you can see, and the Sizzler and the Waltzer. So we got on a few rides the other day, and we took you on for some POVs, and I said I'd bolt the TriStar footage on the end, but since there's more rides here, and it's pound night, we're going to ride a whole lot more, and we're going to bring you a whole lot more POVs. The last vlog was already quite long. I don't really like to make too long of vlogs, and I'm hoping it's going to get dark and we're going to get some lovely light displays and night shots. Some of these rides look stunning at night, and I can't wait to see them, so fingers crossed. We're going to get on some rides. I mean, look at that, look at the Sizzler, and we're going to see them at night, but I hope for dear God that this TriStar opens. I really do. They've kind of tucked all the workings underneath. Poor thing. Poor thing. Poor thing. Still crossing my fingers it's going to work. Again, second time running, that's what I come here for. We got the case down the back as well, and we spoke to him. It might be a bit quicker this time. So yeah, we got some rides to try. Can't wait to start trying them. Let's take you on board. We might have gone on it already, but Gravity's a pound. I mean, we're going back on that. We won't get on the Sizzler. We definitely want to get on the Screamer over the back. We're definitely going to go and try out the cage. I'm praying that the TriStar opens. So the guys just told us that the TriStar's been completely rewired this week. The whole thing's been rewired, and as you can see, they're still doing it. But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But yeah, lots of rides to do at a pound. It'd be rude not to do them all, wouldn't it? It's Screamer time. It's quite a different design, this actually, because this one's the one with the hydraulic bit on. Just don't see on too many Screamers. Now, we have been told that the TriStar is going to open, and we can see the cage going around as well, but we are going to take you. We know we did a POV of this. We're going to take you for another POV of this beast. Ah, yeah. This is a cracker. Oh, so many rides to do, so little time. And we're off. Matterhorn, that one, absolutely stunning. We're told this is going to open, or should be open, or might be opening, or hopefully will open. Again, it's all I've come for. The TriStar. So for those that guessed it, that is Fort Park's old Calgary Stampede, opened in 1993 and closed when Samurai Ride in 2003, removed actually quite early in 2002. I just want to get back on it. I hadn't been on. I saw it the year after it was kind of around Southampton area, and I think I saw it in Chichester actually as it went along the south coast. I haven't seen it since. I know David's seen it quite a lot, but I haven't seen it. So that's what I'm here for. But it's town night. As it's town night, we're going to take you on more rides, and we're going to take some different ones as well. So I think cage. I think we're going to the cage. So we got some smoke as well, look at this. Ah, cracking.
You don't have very long.
What is your verdict? Find the defendant guilty. The deadly narcotic. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you've got to get a hold of yourself. find the defendant guilty. The deadly narcotic. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you've got to get a hold of yourself.
Quicker. I love it. Lovely ride. Beautiful. Really, really smooth. Really pins you in your seat. It's got nice high padding at the back as well, which means you don't hurt your head on the back of the cage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ride. We then got on the Paragliders. I think that's the first time I've ridden those Paragliders actually. I did think I recognised them. I think they're slightly different ones. The ones I did, one of the ones I've done before, to be honest with you. Actually, not that bad. They look a little bit slow when you're off-ride, but once you're on them, they really do actually fly. You do a little bit of swinging in and out motion, which is nice. You don't get that on a lot of them. And then, yeah, it takes you to a real good angle. Really pleasant ride. Thoroughly enjoyed it, to be honest with you. We've got other rides left to do. As you can see, the 2 Xtreme X Power has opened down the back as well. It is really busy inside. It's quite loud. And whilst we are still waiting for the TriStar to open, everything else in full flow. More rides. To give it another bash, but it's very, very loud. So we'll take you on ride.
Okay, here we go. Let me see those hands in the air like you just don't care. Come on and let's rock your body. Come on, let's go. Let's make some noise.
There is a queue for the Waltzer. So this is a super busy fair compared to Saturday when we come, when there was hardly anyone around. It is heaving here, absolutely heaving. Now, we've just been on the TriStar. Oh, I'll tell you, that ride's far better than I ever remember it riding. It was quick, it was proper quick. I need to get another ride on that as well. I will get another ride on that while it's open and going, because I probably won't see it again for a while. It's had a complete rewire, we were told. Hydraulics went, and they've done quite well apparently over the last 4 days to get it up and running, which I'm really grateful for. And look, X Power's open. I wonder how much it is. We'll get some footage of X Power, and maybe we'll take you on board. Busy, all right? It's proper busy. Pound night has brought everyone in Guildford out. Absolutely everyone. Look at this, look. Wow. Let's go on the Twister. Well, Xtreme X Power, £3.50 in Bognor, £1.50 in Eastleigh, £1. Now I thought £3.50 was too expensive. I think £1's too cheap for it. I think £1 is way too cheap for it. That is an absolute bargain at £1. So yeah, I said that £3.50 in Bognor was too cheap, was too expensive for that. And I stand by that, but £1, too cheap. 100% too cheap. I expected £1.50, £2 for that, even on a pound night. That's an absolute bargain at £1, absolute bargain. Just look how busy this fair is. It is so difficult to walk around and do anything. Every ride is going around at capacity. I don't remember the last time I saw a fair like this. I generally don't remember the last time I saw a fair this busy. We're still going to take you back through later and have a little look through, but it's absolutely carnage in there. Wow, great to see, great to see. I know it's pound night, but you see the amount of people they're putting on these rides compared to what they were at the weekend when they're running them with 2 or 3 people on at £2.50. You know, people can say it costs a lot, people can say that, you know, it's too cheap. Maybe it is too cheap, maybe £1.50 in this place would still be full. But you know, every ride is going around fully capacity, where at the weekend they were going around with 2 people on. Do the maths, people, do the maths. Great bargain night, but the fair is still here, and I think even at £2.50 a lot of these rides are worth it. That twister was absolutely mental. That thing was so quick, and the backward cycle is something else, absolutely something else. Gorgeous, stunning rides, and as the night closes in, they're going to come into a world of their own. Look at these views. Look at this, look. We're back at Gravity. This thing we followed around all year long. And of course you've got to run to the middle. Run to the middle, take the golden thing, see if you don't fall over. There's going to be a lot more people on this than what there were on Saturday. But we're still going to give it a bash. Love this ride. Love it.
so.
So there it is, that is TriStar, and I tell you, it might look a little bit ragged these days, which is, you know, as expected. It's an old ride, but that thing is amazing, absolutely incredible. Oh my god, absolutely amazing. Really enjoyed that. Just an incredible TriStar. Honestly, I rode that in the mid-90s, right the way through to it closing and being replaced by Samurai at Thorpe Park. That was Calgary Stampede. A little bit of an OCD on me, a little bit of OCD, the fact that you used to have 3 different colour cars, and obviously they were colour coordinated per arm, and now they're just thrown on everything because they were black. That side, oh, it just rides beautifully. It rides far better than I remember, and to be honest, it probably rides better than what Samurai does these days, which is the worrying thing. But beautiful bit of history. For me, that is the highlight. That is my highlight of the fair. We've got some amazing rides here, but you know, this time round, I wanted to show you the TriStar, the Calgary Stampede, formerly of Thorpe Park. That thing is incredible. Yeah, it's going to have a little bit of work. I believe it's going to have a little bit of TLC over the winter period. It's just been completely rewired, and it is riding beautifully, absolutely beautifully. Theme park history at its best. That is the TriStar, formerly Calgary Stampede, now just called TriStar. I have never seen a fair so busy in my life, where people are actually riding rides. I think even including Winter Wonderland and Goose Fair, not this busy. Absolutely mental how busy it is in that fair. But what a great selection of rides. Well, that is the end of Guildford Fun Fair, Maynes Fun Fair. That's the first time we come across Maynes. It's the first time we've ridden some of their rides. There was an incredible selection of rides there, absolutely incredible. You know, starting off with Turbo Cage, we know that's good. We've ridden that in East Grinstead when it was with Shores earlier on the season. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cage, riding better than ever. You've got obviously the fun houses, which we've seen before, which are brilliant, and of course you've got some of the new ones as well. So there's a new twister for us. You know, we said this at the weekend as well. Beautiful, beautiful twister, new set of Dodgems, new set of Waltzers. Gravity, we followed that around so many times this year, but it's just a stunning ride, absolutely stunning. And that's the first time probably I've been on it where it's been full. Maybe in Southampton I had quite a lot of people on, but generally it kind of, you know, when you come to the fair you pay a little bit more money, and you know, you get less people on there. Arguably you get less people on there. It was really rammed then, absolutely rammed, and it's still pinned you to the side, and we left it till last, and that was kind of the headache. That was the headache ride. Nothing, you know, nothing against it. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. It does exactly what it says on the tin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I wish it was at every fair I went to, I really do. X Power's there, the Xtreme. We haven't done that today, to be honest. We've done it before, but you know, we said at £3.50 was probably too expensive for it. £1 is too cheap, absolutely too cheap for it. And then of course the TriStar. You know, Matterhorn. Let's start Matterhorn first. Matterhorn was amazing, absolutely amazing. We've done that before. I didn't do it at the weekend. The boy did it at the weekend. Kurt did it at the weekend. I didn't do it then. And then of course the TriStar. TriStar's a highlight for me. I've come back today, especially going on a TriStar on pound night, but thoroughly enjoyed it. So some new rides from the weekend. This is the second vlog from the place, believe it or not, which I've never done before. Never vlogged from the same place twice. So that's the first ever time, but beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I really hope you've enjoyed it. A little bit of variety for you, plenty of POVs. This is UK Theme Parks. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.